Good evening, I'm Sarah Sapsanamma. Let's begin with the headlines of the hour. The results of secondary education examination SEE published. Only 47.63% clear the examination, 186 score 4 GPA. Parliamentarians draw the government attention to ensure immediate rescue and relief for the victims of floods and landslides. Urge the government to address problems of roads and drinking water. More than 500 people died due to extreme heat in the past 6 days in Karachi. Pakistan Met Division says temperature has exceeded 40 degrees Celsius, mainly due to obstruction of sea breeze in the city. And defending champions England take on Asian powerhouse India in the second semi-final of ICC T20 Men's Cricket World Cup. The match slated to begin at 8:15 p.m. Nepal time. The results of secondary education examination SEE has been published. Out of the 464,785 students who had appeared this year's SEE, only 47.63% has passed the examination. The National Examination Board has said that 242,092 students are now eligible to advance to grade 11. Likewise, 186 students have achieved 4 GPA. About 52.14% of the examinees who have been classified as non-graded must take grade increment exam. The results of 221 students, meanwhile, have been cancelled. SE results has been published this year based on the provisions of the Letter Grading Directive 2078. Based on the result of secondary education examination made public by the National Examination Board, Bagmati province has outperformed other provinces. Out of the highest number of students appearing for the SE from Bagmati province at 99,872, 66,029 have passed the exam, while 33,843 were non-graded. 15,766 students have obtained grade point average from 3.6 to 4, which is highest among the provinces. In Karnali, only 441 students obtained grade higher than 3.6. A total of 35,034 students had appeared for SEE in Karnali. Of them, 20,380 were non-graded. Of the 80,327 students appearing for SE from Lumbini province, 49,224 were non-graded. In Madhya province, 79,592 students appeared for the exam and 42,286 were non-graded. In Koshi province, 75,988 students appeared for SEE, of whom 39,895 are ineligible for 11th grade. According to the board, 40,526 had appeared in the exam in Gandaki, of whom 20,275 are non-graded, while in Sudur Pashchim, 53,446 had appeared, of whom 36,410 are ineligible for grade 11. Moving on, Chairperson of the Education, Health and Information Technology Committee of the Parliament, Amar Bahadur Thapa, has attributed the delay in law formulation to the absence of ministers and lawmakers during committee meetings. Thapa said ministers and lawmakers had not attended committee meetings over various pretexts despite being requested for the same. Thapa also said that they had the habit of leaving the meetings midway, which resulted in inadequate quorum to pass any law.
बैठक दुई एक घण्टामा जाने फुर्सद छैन भनेर हिन्ने र कहिले बैठक गरेर कोरम नपुग्ने कहिले मन्त्रीको फुर्सद नहुने गरेर कानुनहरु नबन्नका कारणहरु यिनै रहेछन् केही मान्यजीहरुको हाम्रा पनि गल्ती छ किन भन्दा बैठक बोलायो कोरम नपुग्ने.
At today's meeting, Thapa also urged lawmakers to prioritize the committee meetings. Lawmakers have drawn the government's attention towards the immediate rescue and relief of victims of rain-induced disasters as they spoke at today's session of House of Representatives. They said lives had been lost in many places, many more had lost their houses and were displaced, and called for government's active involvement to help deal with the circumstance. They also demanded the government's attention to roads and drinking water infrastructures that have been damaged by floods.
क्षतिपूर्ति र घाइतेको उचित उपचारको प्रबन्ध र विस्थापित परिवारलाई तत्काल राहत र पुनर्स्थापनाको लागि पहल गर्न चाहिँ सरकारको म ध्यान आकर्षण गराउन चाहन्छु.
विपदबाट पीडितहरूलाई स्थानान्तरण गर्न अथवा पुनर्वासको व्यवस्था गर्न सरकारसँग अनुरोध गर्न चाहन्छु। 1 वर्ष अगाडि ताप्लेजुङ ओखलढुङ्गा लगायतका ठाउँमा भएका विपदका फाइलहरू गृह मन्त्रालयमा थन्किएर बसेका छन्। म गृहमन्त्रीलाई अनुरोध गर्न चाहन्छु, तपाईँ फाइल धेरै हेरिरहनु भएको छ, कमसेकम विपदमा परेका फाइलहरू, ती जनतालाई राहत दिने फाइलहरू, पुनर्स्थापना गर्ने फाइलहरू, ती फाइलबाट जनतालाई राहत हुन्छ भने त्यस्ता फाइलतिर पनि गृहमन्त्रीको ध्यान जाओस् भनेर अनुरोध गर्न चाहन्छु।
विराटनगरले कुनै किसिमको आवत जावत गर्ने स्थिति छैन। सरकारले त्यसको चाहिँ कसरी त्यसको व्यवस्थापन गर्ने, कसरी चाँडै उद्धार गर्ने, त्यो कुराको अहिले चाहिँ ध्यान दिइराखेको छैन। विराटनगर पुरै जलमग्न भएको कारणले सम्बन्धित निकायले कसरी सुन्ने? अहिले सरकारले तुरन्त त्यहाँको उद्धार गर्नु पर्यो। खाली कुराले यहाँ ठुल्ठुला डिङ हानेर भएन।
Meanwhile, lawmaker from Janamad Party Abdul Khan drew the government's attention to the illegal fees that Mirchaya nursing campus had been taking from students, referring to the news broadcast by Kantipur television. Khan said Kantipur TV had done a job that the government should have done and demanded for the government's opinion on it.
कान्तिपुरले सिराहाको मिर्चैयामा सञ्चालित मिर्चैया हेल्थ नर्सिङ क्याम्पसले विद्यार्थीहरूसँग अवैध रूपमा लाखौं रकम असुली गरेको विषय पर्दाफास गरेको छ। सीटीभीटीले तोके बमोजिम 3 वर्षे नर्सिङका लागि 4,75,000 शुल्क मात्रै लिन पाइन्छ, त्यो पनि पहिलो किस्तामा 1,90,000 मात्रै लिन पाइन्छ। तर यो कलेजले एकै वर्षमा विद्यार्थीहरूसँग झन्डै 4 लाख सम्म असुलीको बैंक भौचरहरू नै सार्वजनिक भएका छन्।
Speaking during the special hour at today's session, lawmakers drew the government attention towards solving the problems of farmers. They also suggested the government to approach for grants instead of loans under the BRI project, saying that debt burden would invite more problems for the country. It is time now for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion. The question is, what do you term the statement of the minister regarding moving the CIA for irregularities in the health sector? Your options are A, erase irregularities, B, take actions, and C, do not engage in popularity stunt. The voting is on. Type NEWS, select your option A, B or C and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. More than 500 people have died due to extreme heat in the past 6 days in Karachi, the southern city of Pakistan, with 141 deaths on Tuesday alone. 568 bodies were said to have been taken to the mortuary in the last 6 days. However, it is too early to say exactly what the cause of death was in every case. According to the Pakistan Meteorological Department, the maximum temperature has exceeded 40 degrees Celsius for the past 6 days, mainly due to the obstruction of the sea breeze in the city. According to the rescue team, people have been affected by extreme heat and thousands have been admitted to hospitals. Karachi Civil Hospital admitted 267 people on Wednesday. Due to extreme heat, people have been reporting symptoms including vomiting, diarrhea and high fever. Most of those admitted to the hospital are between the age of 60 and 70. Doctors said that many patients were dehydrated due to high temperature and were discharged after providing first aid. However, some people with chronic diseases such as heart disease and cancer are hospitalized for further treatment. Some fear Karachi's struggle to cope with the high temperatures is getting worse by regular power cuts, which cut off the fans and air conditioning many rely on to keep cool. The Meteorological Department has predicted that the sea breeze will resume in Karachi, which may lead to a gradual drop in temperature. That is all for the moment. Thank you for watching. Up next is ICC T20 Cricket World Cup Special with Prarambha and Vinay. Stay with us.